back. Adventures with Dr. Joe. Isn't it frustrating that a really nice Benelli Vinci is great except for the butt pad? The butt pad, after just a few years, becomes soft, it's friable, it disintegrates, and it becomes totally worthless and needs to be replaced. Right now, to get one from Benelli, they're back ordered. You can't get one, and they're about $100, between $75 and $100. But there's a Limbsaver alternative that you might want to consider. The Limbsaver airtech. Now, supposedly this is the most advanced recoil reducer there is. Reduces felt recoil up to 70%, made in the USA, and it is a kit that is designed to fit the stock of this Vinci. Let's take a look. This Vinci butt pad has been totally flaking apart, and I just peeled this off, this part, and now there's a remaining piece inside that we can dig out, literally dig out with a screwdriver and get it to come out. And it's just terrible. It's all friable and deteriorating and just terrible. So let's take a look and see what's in the airtech Limbsaver. I think it's pretty interesting. So let's open it up. It really doesn't have any instructions to speak of. Comes with a couple screws, stainless steel. Comes with the Limbsaver shock absorbing butt pad and this insert. This insert is nice because it's going to make this stay in place. So there's a wide end and a narrow end, and obviously here, wide end, narrow end. See that? So the wide end goes in first, and there's a bevel to it. So put the bevel going inward. Okay, so the bevel of this insert, the wide end goes in first, put it all the way down there, and then literally it'll just pop in here, pop in place. And that's what you want, because when the screws go in, they're going to pull this up, and it's going to stay locked in place, holding the butt pad securely. So the new butt pad just has two holes in it. This is the 10810 in USA. Literally it just fits like this, and then we're going to place those screws that go through the butt pad and into this new plate that we've put in here, and it's going to pull up against the stop and hold it in place. Okay, to get the screws started, there's just a little hole that basically seals up. So make sure it's going, nope, mine's not. Gotta be going into the hole, into this hole. And the screw will literally just push into the butt pad like that. And there's a screw on that side. So once we're there, this is the narrow end. We'll start it. We'll be sure that it lines up with the hole. Lock it into the screw, and then you can manipulate it and get it right into that hole and start screwing. And this will pull up that plate just like that, and that butt pad isn't going anywhere. That's solid. We'll do the second screw again, right through. I assume that lined up. I think it did. Be sure your alignment is good. I'm going to loosen this just a little bit. Line myself up a little better. It does fit well. There it is. Of the Limbsaver. Nice. Solid. You can see it's holding everything up. And that is going to take care of business. And it was like 36 bucks. A third of the cost of the Benelli replacement that probably is going to fail again after a number of years. So Limbsaver, made in the USA. Really nice. Fits great. You've got the same thickness. This is a medium. You can get 3 different pull lengths of these, but this medium size corresponds to this pretty well. I think it's going to be a winner. Again, this is the 10810 or 10401 that fits Benelli. See that right there? Limbsaver, made in the USA, and it tells you which guns it fits, so you can look it up. So if this was helpful, please click thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Thank you.